Don't know a little Brawl history here. He was SoCal's best Sonic.
Oh, what?
Yes, absolutely talented. This guy had beat Tyrant time and time again with Sonic. And back in Brawl when Sonic was absolutely terrible. Doesn't really play this game all too much. He said he wants to start playing it again.
Okay. So has he only recently come back into the game? Wonderful. Well, enough about X and his history. We're going to jump right into game 1.
Damn it, Nate.
Final boss versus X.
Oh,
game 1 on Smashville.
Okay. All right. All right. Started off, man.
You know a lot about Sonic. You were a Sonic main. You played this man since Brawl, this blue hedgehog of yours.
Yep.
Tell me a little bit about this matchup.
So this matchup is really interesting because, okay, Sonic has the speed. You can maneuver around. He's a very strong combo game. His combo game gets accentuated not just by the fact that they're fat, so he can like just carry across the stage with fairs and stuff like that. You can do things like early pretends. You can do get fair into full up air into back air. Sometimes you can get up air, back air. And he gets extra damage because it's easier to get all the hits of spin dash and spin charge on these big bodies.
Gotcha. I see. But we're seeing Final Boss with an amazing command grab play right now.
Yes, Final Boss actually has a pretty solid understanding of this matchup. Like, actually abnormally well. The first time I fought him, I was really surprised. We ended up going to game 3, and he ended up taking it for last hit, last thought. So he has a really solid understanding. I would say in terms of neutral game, X is going to be a lot better in that regard. The issue is, like I said earlier on, he hasn't really played this iteration all too much. Oh, that's a stock.
Oh. Just hate to see that happen.
Yeah, that's going to be a problem.
And that kills around 80–90%.
Yep.
So X really got to be paying attention to his percents and really looking out for that number.
Okay, now you see X going for a lot of landing back airs too. And even though he's trying to get some certain times on him to get these punishes, the problem is that move isn't auto-canceling. Or not an auto-cancel, but in terms of it doesn't have like the kind of landing lag that it had back in Brawl. Which was exponentially less.
So it's better in Brawl? Or
yeah, it's better in Brawl.
Okay.
So he's got to have to be careful about that because that's how a lot of Final Boss is getting some extra punishes as well. Okay, and he's going to make it back. Yes, he will.
I like Final Boss's use of Jab 1. We've already seen him actually knock X out of spin dash with Jab 1. Great air dodge. Falls right into a command grab.
Dead. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a terrifying King Koopa right there.
Yeah, dude. Like I said, he really understands this matchup. So you have to. I think the issue right now that X is gonna have to figure out, and he's gonna have to figure out quickly, is gonna probably have to tweak out his using Varus reliably as a spacing tool. That's not really gonna work out. He's gonna have to go with things like F tilt, down tilt. Use forward smashes. Just go for standard spin dash combos there, and just wait it out because a lot of stuff that people would use back in Brawl days versus Sonic would work also as well. Not just because of just the differences between the character and in that game and this game, also the fact that people didn't know the matchup as well because Sonic wasn't as important of a character. Now he's a bit more relevant, so people need to know how to defeat kind of base level Sonic strats. So he's going to have to recognize that and kind of play just kind of more safe, play standard game like he's playing right now. He's playing it perfectly. Just exactly what he needs to do here.
Yes, we're seeing a much better X in game 2 than we are in game 1. Making great use of spring and up air strings.
Yeah. All right. Let's go for spin dash bear. Another kind of Brawl Sonic classic. It's down throw and try to go forward smash a little late there.
All right, finally gets back to the ground. Spin dash into back air.
Yep.
Get Final Boss off the stage. Spring actually clashing with Final Boss's up B.
Yeah. Wow, the chase down. Oh my goodness.
Surprised X actually survived there.
Yeah.
That was very dangerous to air dodge in that situation.
Oh, touch forward down smash. He wasn't just going to get it for free. And, oh no, he's going to get down. Good chase. Nope. Ooh.
With that raw down B.
Wow, yeah, your stock is gone.
Final Boss throwing out a bunch of hitboxes, a bunch of laggy hitboxes as well.
Yeah.
And X recognizes the situation, runs up, gets that free up smash punish.
Yep, with the double up airs. Okay. And dash, yep, the classic.
Now, is that that spin dash into footstool? Is that a Brawl combo as well? Is that something from Brawl?
Yeah, that's something that you definitely see a lot in Brawl. Definitely feel like it's a lot more volatile in this game, so definitely like that he's utilizing it here. Bear. Wow. Good jab one. That's a kill. Wow.
And that's what I was talking about earlier in game 1.
Check them, man.
Final Boss is using jab 1 amazingly against X.
Yeah, chin check, dude. And that's what you got to do, especially up against Sonic. You got to, once you see the kind of release a lot of characters, if you have a decent enough jab, you can just straight up beat Sonic out of that. Worst case scenario, you're going to get a trade situation where you can kind of do whatever, because and Sonic doesn't have the, you know, the greatest frame data just up close. Okay, good weight.
I love the patience coming out of X, playing very patient against Final Boss, not getting too antsy for the kill. Realizes that Final Boss is at 120%, but it's still Bowser, so it's going to take a little bit more to get a little bit early kill. Oh, actually jumping and getting out of that jab 1 into grab situation.
Embarrassing kill. Yes, that's going to close it out. Yeah, so you saw a different level of play right there from X.
Just saw a much more patient X.
Yes, very, very patient. And again, he really adjusted himself in terms of what he was putting out. Because initially, game 2, he was kind of playing like, it wasn't like he was playing like super aggressive or anything. But again, he was going for certain strategies that are a little bit more known now. And he was going for these landing bears that, again, aren't going to be as effective in this iteration of Smash. He was able to turn it out, you know, found out what worked for him. He did fairly well. Final Boss was having some problems. All right, so we're going to go game 3, going to Battlefield, and wow, this guy is off to the races already. 53, man.
Yeah, 53 in a matter of seconds.
Yeah.
Now, Battlefield is going to be a little bit of a shorter stage. It's not going to give X as much room to run around and be patient. But now we're seeing Final Boss is the one who's actually standing his ground and not really approaching.
Yep, good bears. Okay, yep. Sonic Vortex.
I like that X is actually mixing up his options out of spin dashes. As soon as X spin dashes into Final Boss, we're seeing him use double jumps, use nair, up airs, and then occasionally up B to get out of that, to get away from Final Boss.
Ooh, good up. Rolling Fortress from Final Boss. Waiting for trying to catch the landing, wasn't able to. So one of the things that you'll see from X is he'll actually utilize the stage a lot better than majority of Sonics will. Because a lot of Sonics, they usually feel very threatened trying to get back down once they go for up B, especially when they don't have the ability to dare. But X is very comfortable with that. That's something that he's always been really comfortable with. So I think that even though Final Boss had a good idea of going for the stage, I don't think it's going to work as effectively for him as he thought.
Well, we did see Final Boss rack up a ton of damage, but X's hit and run playstyle has definitely brought all that damage back.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That's a catch.
And that's what Final Boss is looking for. He's been throwing out these sort of big hit boxes to get the kill on X, and he finally finds one. And now X is on his last stock of the set.
Yeah, good jabs.
I love that movement from Final Boss. He's just crouching, inching forward, slowly decreasing the space between him and X.
there. Just chase. Again, most people don't recognize that even though Sonic has a good escape option with the up B, afterwards, Sonic all he can use is his A moves and air dodge. So it's very easy for certain characters to just kind of chase him down and get a punish from him.
Especially with big aerials.
Yeah. So that's why you see the final boss tacking on damage bit by bit with these nairs. And Nair does a ton of damage per hit, man. It's actually kind of... Oh, my God!
Oh, that was so dangerous.
That actually was the end.
X could have lost his last stock right in that moment.
Oh, he's dead.
Nope. Magnet Hands will, in fact, save final boss.
Oh, my gosh. Don't lose like that. Up smash? Yeah.
Okay, getting back to the ledge. Final boss at max rage. X needs to be extremely careful.
Wow,
Very
dude.
smart to run to the other side of the stage.
King Koopa. Okay, let's see what X can do.
We're seeing final boss inch forward once again. X is losing
Man.
space on the stage.
Oh!
Soft hit a down B will not take X's stock, but it is slowly bringing him closer and closer to a death percent.
Duffed. All right. Okay. That's the opportunity here.
102% onto X.
Yeah.
Okay, easy damage on the final boss.
Oh, just not get a punch there.
And that's the game.
No,
Whoa.
not yet. Not yet.
That's really surprising. That command grab did not kill off the top platform.
Yeah. Oh, tries to go for the bear. We got him to stock the first time.
X is playing so safe right now, but he
Make
does
it
get
fair.
caught by the fair.
Nope, not going to be it.
Oh, I like the ledge cancel.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Good job. All right. Be patient as possible. Stash that.
We're starting to see X rack up slowly.
Oh, my
but that down
gosh.
tilt will catch X
Wow.
and win game 3.
Wow. It is good to be king. King Koopa.
King Koopa
Wow.
is
Very,
here today.
Very surprising.
He definitely showed up.
A lot of kings, man. A lot of kings have fallen today. So, see this man moving forward.